now we for the separate. But as a full-grown adult, a woman that I am, I'm a full-grown adult. I know what is best for me. I know what is good for me. I decide to say, I want to disclose to you, I want to write on my page, I'm done with this marriage. It is not you to decide for me whether to write it on my page or to write it privately. I decide as a full-grown woman. I've told a lot of you on my page, I always sing my husband praises. I always praise him. All of you know, people that follow me on my page, they know. I always praise my husband. I always sing his praises. I have never said my husband not the try. I have never said my husband not the try. Heaven will bear me witness. I have never said that. And Lolo, I want to use this medium to tell you that I never knew, I assumed that you were daft. But I never knew that is a reality. Say, way over empty. Where did they made it in a yari zing? Oh, Lolo, do you think that money is everything? Lolo, see, I'm not a money-driven woman. If I'm a money-driven woman or an abroad-driven woman, if I don't see why I don't enter abroad, I've said this thing time without numbers. Not be today I talk am. I am not an abroad-driven woman, and I am not a money-driven woman. Okay? So if for me to be a slave to money, I will stay aside and pack myself. If my husband can build a house for himself and struggle with his sweat to build a house, I'll gag him over here. Can't I build as well? Can't I build my own house as well? Do I have to wait and come and lie down on my husband's house and be receiving insults because I'm seeing money? Because he gives me 500,000 like he told you? I don't have to be doing that. If I want to eat 200,000, I have peace and be respected. I will eat that 200,000 with respect, with peace of mind. If I have to eat 50,000 naira from a man monthly with my wife, please, I love you. I love you. You mean the word to me. I know you are waiting for me. Don't worry. You will, very soon, we will all be together. With 50,000 naira, I will stay and have my peace. Lolo, I'm not a money-driven person. If a man will give me 500,000, 1 million, and insults the living day life out of my life before he gives me 1 million, I will not stay in that marriage. If a man will insult me and insult my entire generation before he pays my children's school fees, I will rather go and sell corn than to stay in such marriage. Lolo, don't you have sense? Oh, people that you call illiterate, they even have common sense more than you. How come now? This is not nice. This is not nice. This is not nice. All women are not money driven. I have never said my husband is not a good man. I have always praised my husband. I have always supported my husband. If my husband told you he comes to Nigeria every 7 months, are you blind? Are you not on this social media? When I born, was it not in March last year I gave birth to my son? In March last year, and we did my father's burial in March this year. How many months interval is that? Is that not a period of 1 year? How come he came on social media and told you he comes every 7 months and you have to buy it because you detest shine? Because you don't like shine. You don't like shine to be happy. You just want to break shine. Wetin I do? Wetin I do now? Iri waka. Igbo amojuwaya. Igbo amojuwaya. No, I didn't. Abieno my den abieno ma. Ane mobe ya tosto mani. Abieno my den abieno ma. Mobe ya toste. No bome do gwalo me liliran liliri. Uma understand. So I can't marry my husband. Feel say, okay, I want still marry for good. I don't still marry for good. And if I'm being respected and taken as and treated as a wife paying sacrifice in her own little ways, I will not leave my marriage. I will not leave my marriage. I will not say I want to leave my marriage. Have you ever seen a woman that they put a sugar in her mouth and she will spit it out and say, I don't want to taste sugar. It's too sugary. I don't want it. Have you ever seen it? How come you guys don't want to use your sense? Oh, until you see somebody come and talk before you use your sense. What is that? Please, if you have a sister you want to give to my husband, you said you don't, he's too good. He's too good. He gives money. Come and give him the sister. Give him the sister. Me, I'm taking my time. I only said I'm done. If you have a sister you want to give him, go ahead and give him. If you yourself, you like it, you like the money he's giving me, and you yourself, you feel you can do better with the money, go ahead and have it. I'm not putting neck chain on anybody's hand or legs, but I will not be a slave to money. I will not. I would rather eat 20,000 from a man with peacefully and with respect. With respect. Before my husband started giving me 500,000, he gave me 20,000. There were months he gave me 50,000. There were months he gave me 70,000. We grew to that level, and I supported him to that level. If I did not support him, he not go wake up just to give me 500,000. When do you think he started giving me that 500,000? Is it up to 6 months? Is it up to 6 months? Is it up to 6 months that they have to tell the whole world now, I give my wife 500,000? You think I'll be living with 500,000 all these 6 years that we'll be married? You think he has been giving me 500,000 all these 6 years that we'll be married? You think so? Believe whatever you want to believe. Believe whatever you want to believe. That is the truth. Oh, you think he has been giving me 500,000 naira all these 6 years that we'll be married? I worked. I gave him ideas. I supported him to get to that level that he started giving me the 500,000. Okay? So for you now to Shine, your husband, they gave you 500,000. He can't see they pay children's school fees. My children's school fees, my daughter's school fees, Diamond, has been 40,000. And Joshua, nobody put gun for my husband neck, say, you must pay his school fees. He's the one who said, oh, his father is not taking care, I will take care. Nobody forced him. I never said he's a bad man. My husband is a good man. But, there are some things I cannot say here. There's not everything I can say. I will not deliberately want to put somebody down. No. I will not deliberately want to rubbish anybody's name. No. Let God be the judge. If I said I'm done, as I love marriage rich, as I love motherhood and family rich, I will say I'm done. You will know that I have my reasons. And you shouldn't question my reasons. You shouldn't question my reasons. My daughter's school fees has been 40,000. And Joshua's school fees has been 40,000. The only last time he paid 50 because he's now in secondary. Okay, now Diamond is about to enter JSS 1. And they are about changing new school. That's why you saw that bills. Which some things can even be like put on hold. Said, okay, let's pause this. Let's pause that. Am I a saver? Am I a zedezoy? Obama is so wa. Igede so wa. Am I a zedezoy? Okay? So, what are we not saying? What are we not saying? Rita, I watched Rita, and you talk, go this side, talk, go this side. It's good, but at least you get sense. You the reason you go see her from this way because you don't know what will be the problem. Not every women are money driven. Not every woman are abroad driven. No. I feel still work, carry myself, go abroad. If my small children for our industry fit carry themselves go abroad. Wetin make you feel say I go wait for one man if I not dey under one man roof? If my husband is not in UK and I want to meet him or be visiting him in UK, will I be waiting? You think I will not be in the abroad or be visiting and coming back already myself? You think so? You think so? Okay, somebody told you I opened a business for my wife. The business my husband opened for me was provision shop. Provision shop 4 years ago. That was the business he opened for me. My wrapper business, I opened it myself. My clothing business, I opened it myself. I opened them with my own money. I opened them myself. Nobody opened the business for me. The business my husband opened for me was provision business 4 years ago. That was when he opened that business for me. I saw that, no, I cannot cope with this provision business. I have to step up the game. I stepped up my game. I started selling wrapper. From wrapper, I started selling ladies' wear and bags. My husband saw me that I have opened the shop. He said, okay, I will support you. I will support you with 2 million naira. That was what he said he will support me with. But the money you will take it from so and so money, and the other balance you take it from the house rent. They never even rent the house. They have not rented the house. How much more I would not have added the money to the business? What are we not saying? What are we not saying? Please, this video, for the sake of those people that I cherish so much, that are dear to me, that have pleaded with me not to say anything, please, I apologize. Please forgive me. I have to just sometimes clear my name, because now so I take it quiet that time in the early beginnings when they started to drag me years ago. Before I could come and start talking, time don't already go. So now I have to talk. At least let me express myself. I don't owe anybody any explanation, but I know it will go a long way. You understand? So I apologize. Please forgive me. I'm human. My bloods, they work for my body. So this marriage dragging, work, their marriage just scatter, their marriage no day. It is not in real life. It is on social media. And the business I opened with my money. I opened it with my money. Nobody opened the clothing business for me. My shop rent I paid this year was about 2.2 million for only my shop rent. How much they take they go abroad? How much remember they take they work visa to go abroad? So I'm not an abroad-driven woman. And I'm not a money-driven woman. I need my respect. I need my mental sanity. It is very, very important to me. It is my major priority. My mental sanity is my major priority. Is a major emphasis that I watch critically. Okay? I watch it and I appreciate it critically. I don't want it to be messed with. So, if you are going to give me 1 million naira as a monthly allowance and it's going to steal my joy, it's going to steal my mental sanity, keep it to yourself. Ukpone bumare amarwe bogede. Ukpone bumare amarwe bogede. Amarwe bogede. Le shine my own door. School. When I wasn't married, my child was going to school. When I wasn't married, I was paying school fees. And I was feeding. And I was clothing myself. And I was single. I was single. See, as a woman, I have a lot on my head. I have a lot on my head. I'm an industrious woman. I have a lot to explore. I have a lot to explore. I only need a man to add to it and push it higher. I need you to add more value to my personality. As a husband, I need him to add more value to my personality. I'm an industrious woman. I've established a business worth over 8 million naira now. What is your support to that 8 million naira business? I sing, I act movies. I produce movies even before I was married. What is your support to the growth of this talent? What is your support? Look, I'm not a daft. What is your support to the growth of this talent so far that you have married me? What is your support?